cooperate with the law. They shared all the documents for that night, and law enforcement was able to see who spent all that money and what they spent it on. The simple question is this: if you spent that money, then you have to explain where the money came from. How did you earn that money? While 𝑩𝒊𝒛 was dropping hits, in May 1989, 31 people associated with the Boy George Rivera organization
Lifers and loved ones, welcome back to the channel as always. Appreciate you for being here. Just came out to vibe with y'all, tap in with y'all. This is another vlog. Catching back up You know, had to go through my routines. You know what time it is. Had to get through my daily routines, love on myself a little bit, move the body around a little bit. And now we freshened up. And we out in these streets. We on the road right now. On my way to get a player retwist. It is about that time. Oh, yes. And I always love this because I just come out feeling like a brand new woman. Come out feeling like a brand new woman after the retwist, okay? And we love that. So yeah, that's the first order of business. Loved ones, we gonna go get this retwist. And then we'll just proceed on. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Take you with me. What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? How you doing? Word. Make it happen. So yeah, just on the road, reflecting, and I'm here with y'all, so it feels good, man. I appreciate you spending time with me. I'm gonna thank you in advance in case I forget to do it later. Thank you for spending time with me, and thank you for tapping in. And I also want to thank everybody that's been showing love on the channel. It's an opportune time for me to do that. Numbers are going up. I'm growing slowly but surely in the best way possible. And I'm doing it in a way that feels natural and that's organic. And people are commenting and giving feedback on the videos. If you have not tapped in, check out my Healing and Understanding playlist. Check that out. Making it happen over there and just sharing of myself. Story times, life experience, giving game, being a little more vulnerable. So check that playlist out. For sure. Be sure to check me out on Instagram too. @𝑣𝒊𝒛12. Worthy XIIXII, all lowercase. @𝑣𝒊𝒛12 on Instagram. Y'all check me out. I want to see those reels. I want to see your pictures. You know, I want to see that content and come, you know, tap in and have a look at mine as well. So yes, a little bit of traffic, but nothing too crazy. I must confess, if it's not like a meeting or an appointment or something like that, time is just not something that I really buy into. Like just the concept of how we, you know, measure time in this westernized world. Like I get it. It's our way of being able to, you know, measure the hours in a day and to measure how long it takes us to do things. It's a way for us to be able to coordinate. If we're able to say, you know, be here at 1400 hours, be here at 2 o'clock. I get that. But when I'm on my time, I am not in the office. I don't do well moving on other people's time. I don't like to move on other people's time. I don't like the anxiety that comes with like having to feel rushed. So I just be trying to be cool. And I'm respectful of other people's time, but it's a struggle for me. So I've been learning to like try to give myself a little more lead time so that I don't have to feel that hurried feeling. You know, being prepared and being organized and being, you know, ahead of myself is a great help when it comes to that, and not like waiting to the last minute to do things or to jump in the car or to start getting ready. I'm like trying to learn to like go ahead and start getting ready. And even if that means I have extra time, then so be it. Because I'm not necessarily the best at like measuring how long it should take me to get dressed, how long I shower. Like I like to be just free flowing with it. If I want to take a longer shower today, then that's what I want to do. You know, I may have to exfoliate or scrub or, you know what I mean? Hygiene practices, hygiene things. So a 5-minute shower it's not always the move. It's not always an option. Sometimes you got stuff you gotta take care of. So, but I be trying to give myself more lead time. Like I said, I don't want to be that person that be like holding other people up or be like always running behind. I don't want to be like the last one to show up. I don't want it to be like, oh gosh, here we go again. So yeah, I'm trying to give myself extra time. And it's, like I said, it's a beautiful day. West coasting, you know, in Vegas, you know, the dashboard is telling me that it's 88 degrees. But at the same time, a week ago this time, it was like in the 70s. So it's kind of in that place where the temperature kind of goes up and down. It's not really like just the progressive change in seasons like how you may experience in some places like on the East Coast and stuff like that, where you get all the seasons in Vegas. It could be 90 today and 50 tomorrow. It could be 110 today and rain all day tomorrow. Like, so yeah, but you get used to it. You get used to that. So yeah, we just on the road, making our way into this appointment, making sure that I'm on time, making sure that I'm early, make sure that I got time to find parking, feed the meter, and do all that. And I want to be able to spend time with y'all. I wanted to be able to talk to you on my way. So that's what we're doing. Drop it down in the comment section when you come across that. I want to know where you all are from. Tell me down in the comment section where you're from and what is the temperature right now like on average. Like what is the weather like where you're from? You give me that love in the comment section, I'm gonna give you that love back too. So do that for me, just so we can all get better acquainted and I have a better understanding of who's watching. When you come across this, let me know where you're from and let me know that temperature, because my dash says it's 88 in Vegas right now, okay? Which, like I said, is just, because it was cooler last week around this time. But definitely grateful we got the day off today, so we're going to take full advantage of that. Yes. Feeling good, feeling great. Vibing. And I'm in here making a sacrifice for y'all because I'm not listening to any music. Has to avoid copyright strikes. You know, content creator sacrifices. More than willing to make them, especially for you. Definitely willing to make that sacrifice for you. But I discussed it on previous car rides and in previous videos. I do this anyway. To be honest, sometimes I just ride in silence, just because it's one of the ways I quiet my mind down. Sometimes, you know, I want to be entertained and I want to be distracted by, you know, with music and stuff like that. But sometimes I just want to ride out. So we would do that. We even do that. Now I'm making great time. So I'm definitely happy about that. And yeah. Coming close to downtown Vegas, which is where the shop is, where I go get my hair done at. Downtown Vegas. So yes, going in here for this self-care, this hair wash, this scratching on the scalp. That man, this business right here, this thing, oh man, it's the best. I love it. And every time she be like, is this too hot? Like, no. I be telling her, like, put that elbow in there, put that back in there, get in there. Okay? Like, love. So good. So good. So y'all, yeah, we'll be pulling up shortly. I'll check in with y'all in just a few moments, all right? In a minute. Sitting in the shop under the dryer, chilling, vibing, catching up on videos and podcasts and whatnot. Just a little while longer and we back in the car with it. Just checking in with y'all to say what's up. See y'all in a minute. Almost done. In a minute. All right, loved ones. So we are back in the vehicle. All right. So we got the head taken care of. Go ahead and let y'all see. I hope the camera can pick it up. If not, I'll show it to y'all better when I get back to the house. But we are retwisted. We are washed. We are fresh. There you go. You can see her a little bit. There she go, baby. But looking good, feeling good. Now, usually what I like to do right away, just to help it like set the way I want it to. And I got to turn this AC on. You know how it is. But my apologies. But I do got my shotgun mic. So hopefully it's not too bad. But we got to do this. Vegas, baby. But anyway, so fresh, clean scarf. And I have a few of these in rotation. Like, I change them out pretty often just because of sweat and like the different oils and just to keep myself together. But so this is me. And as soon as I get my hair done, I like to set it by wrapping it immediately. So I take my scarf and I just tie it down to keep everything in place. Because at this phase, your locks ain't dry until, you know what I mean, like the next day. Like the end of my hair is still wet. At the crown up here, still a little wet. And that's normal. It's natural. It's going to take a while before it's dry all the way. You feel me? So I wrap it up. And I try to keep it, you know, kind of, because like I said, all my ends and stuff, this up here, it's not like damp. As you can see, it's not like dripping onto my clothes or dripping all over the place. But it's still moist. It's still wet. So it takes some time in order for this to dry away. And it smells so good. It's so fresh. It smells so good. So I'll let this sit like on the outside of me and kind of let the air blow onto my hair. And we off to the next spot. We going to, I need to hit either Target or Walmart to get a couple like essential toiletry type items, a couple household things. And I also want to go to Trader Joe's. It is currently 3:50 in the afternoon. So we riding out again, but I just wanted to check in with y'all and let y'all know I'm back in the vehicle. And we're going to go ahead and jump on the highway. And yes, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So yes, I want to go to Trader Joe's. We back once again. And I'm kind of under a tunnel. So it's like, it's a lot better as far as it being shady. This is why when people have, you know, larger cameras, they have that ND filter on there so that it doesn't wash out the image. Because, man, the sun is so bright coming through my window that it was killing my lens or whatever. So, yes, I feel so good. I feel fresh and clean. Like, got my workout in. Took me a nice fresh shower. Now my hair is all fresh and clean, and it smells really, really good. It smells like mangoes. They use, like, all natural. Like, they make their own, you know, oils and twist gel and stuff in house, so everything is all natural fruits, herbs, cinnamon, lemon, eucalyptus, stuff like that. So it feels so good, and it's very light, and it prevents like excess buildup in your hair because they use things that are natural. So that's always good. And yes, so I feel amazing. It's so sunny right now. I was just washing out the lens so you couldn't see me. But what I was saying was I'm still fasted. So even though I was moving around this morning, straightening up the house a little bit, I got a bit of a full body and movement, you know, agility, flexibility type workout in. I haven't eaten yet. I'm fasted. So right now in the season that I'm in, I'm intermittent fasting. 12 and 8 is my window. 12 and 8. I will make adjustments here and there if I need to eat an hour earlier and cut my fasting off a little earlier. I'll do it. If I'm in the office and I'm super busy and for some reason I get a little distracted and I didn't break my fast around 12 and I don't eat until 2, I don't necessarily push it out for the full 8 hours. I still may stop at 8 or 9, but I'll make adjustments as I need to. Like, I'm gonna listen to my body. The purpose is to push my limits and give my body a break from a digestive standpoint, but the point is not to hurt myself. So I'm not gonna like starve myself to the point where it hurts. But what I also will do is I'll flexible fast. So for example, usually I break my fast at 12, but because I knew I was going to get my hair done and I wasn't even quite hungry, I did have a little bit of coffee this morning. So technically you could say I broke my fast, but I haven't eaten any food. I drank lemon water, my lemon detox water, lemon, lime, ginger, cucumber. I did have some of that. I had about, I would say, a large cup of coffee is what I would say. I'm thinking like maybe 12 ounces of coffee, 8 ounces a cup. I probably had maybe 12 or less. And sea moss this morning on an empty stomach. That was the first thing I did. But other than that, I haven't eaten any food. So I'm getting hungry, but not famished. And I pretty much know what I want to have. I may set the camera up and just show you all what I make, because even though I'm out and about and I could very easily pick something up, I have a taste for something specific. I'm feeling breakfast, you know, even though it's gonna be probably about 5 in the evening before I eat, I'm kind of feeling breakfast. So I may even do that. So if I do go ahead and decide to make breakfast, I'll go ahead and set the camera up and let you all see what I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to push myself as I'm out and about. Like when I go in Trader Joe's, I may grab myself a coconut water or a green juice, or maybe a beet juice or something, like a cold pressed juice. I may have that just to hold me over a little bit. But just for the purposes of like keeping it on the cleaner side of things, not wanting to deal with inflammation or anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat at home. And I think that'll be good. I don't want to eat out today. I want to go ahead and make something at the house. And then I'll also make sure that I get my protein shake in. So usually during the week when I'm in the office, I'll make myself like a protein smoothie with egg white. Sometimes I'll do spinach. I'll do whatever, you know, protein powder I'm using at the time. Maybe a little bit of almond butter, strawberries, or some kind of fruit, almond milk. But I'm gonna break my fast with actual protein and like actual like whole food today. And I'll make sure that there's plenty of protein in this meal, which I'm not keto or anything like that right now, which because I'm not an animal, like a meat eater. I do eat seafood, but because I don't eat meat, it would be tough for me to do keto. Because not only am I not an eater of animal proteins, I try to keep my dairy to a minimum. So it would be a whole lot of like avocado, like and like seafood. Like I feel like as much as I'm a creature of habit, I can't just live on that. So while I'm not keto, I'm definitely carb cycling right now too. That's another thing I'm doing outside of just the flexible fasting and intermittent fasting. I'm carb cycling. I'm not eating a lot of carbs. I'm eating carbs like around my activity level, but I'm kind of staying mindful about it. I'm not taking in a lot of carbs. Very little breads, rices, and pastas and stuff right now. Just, again, giving my body a break. And I want to shed a couple. I want to come down a little bit. Like nothing crazy, you know. I'm very happy with my body, and my activity level is already there. Like, I don't work out just for the purposes of looking a certain way. I do it because it makes me feel good, and I feel like it's necessary. You know, fitness is medicine to me. So I'm going to always do it. Plus, I just love picking up heavy stuff and putting it back down. And I like, you know, just being active. And I like the way it makes me feel. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. And it's a form of discipline for me. So I'm going to work out and move my body around no matter what. But I definitely kind of want to bring it down a little bit. And, you know, just so I can see my muscle more. Like, I want to see, you know, what I got going on. So I want to just do a little mini cut. So nothing crazy. And I'm still eating well and eating a lot of the foods that I like. It's just I'm watching my portions. And I'm also being mindful about when I'm having things too. So that's what it is. We're going to be passing the Carvana vending machine, which, you know, depending on what city or state you're catching this from or where you live, you may have seen like Carvana advertising, you know, on Amazon, or when you're watching YouTube videos, or when you're just watching TV in general. You know, you may have even purchased your car on Carvana, but we actually have one of the vending machines here. And I'm like a little kid. So whenever I'm passing by it, like, I always want to see it. So I'm happy to be able to catch it on camera. There's a huge, like a crane truck in front of me, so I want to pass it. So yeah, you can see it up over there, to my right, the Carvana vending machine with the cars in it. Yeah, we passing it right now. I love that at nighttime because it's like lit up and it's so beautiful to me. So yes, always happy to pass by it. Like I said, it's just the kid in me thinks it's cool that you can for real press the button and it's a vending machine, legit. So we passing that up. So yeah, I'm excited to break my fast. And it's Monday Night Football on tonight. I want to say the Giants are playing. I'll have to look it up to see exactly who's playing. But I'm definitely gonna be checking in on that once I get to the house. I'll probably just put it on the TV as I'm making my food, and I'll talk to you all while I'm doing that. So the game will start, I would say, in about an hour and a half or so. So my goal is to run in this Trader Joe's real quick, and I'm hitting a little traffic, but it's gonna open up soon, because this isn't like rush hour traffic or like there's an accident. There's a little bit of construction up here, but I think that's mainly like what's creating the traffic, just the fact that they brought the freeway down a lane or two because they're fixing the roads. But it's gonna open up in just a bit. And I'll hit Trader Joe's real quick. I only need a couple player items out of there, and I'm coming right out. And then I'll probably head in the Walmart. But I don't necessarily even need to go in the Walmart. I may even just do that tomorrow. So depending on how long it takes me to get out, in and out of here, it'll let me know. It'll let me know if I'm gonna go ahead and go into Walmart today, or if I'll maybe go with my sister tomorrow, or run in there tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow too. Thank goodness. Okay, and we are back, and we are at Trader Joe's. So this is the deal. I'm gonna try to keep it covert. You know what I mean? I'm running here to get a couple player items out of this Trader Joe's, and then we'll be right back in the ride in a moment. I'm gonna probably have you all turned around so you can kind of just see what's going on as I'm walking around. Excuse the sun, my apologies, but it is bright out here. So yes, so I'll have you all turned around. If I got something in particular to say, I'll turn the camera around for a brief second so you can see me. But here we go, in and out. See, we are at Trader Joe's. And like I said, I'm just coming in here to get a couple of items, nothing crazy. Definitely gonna grab a couple jugs of spring water and get me a protein bar, snack to hold me over till I go home and make something. So yes, here we go. Definitely need a bigger basket just because, like I said, I'm gonna get some water. So yes, here we go. And I'm not in the market for any like refrigerated or frozen things for this trip. Few snacky things. Oh. A few snacky things. I want to see if they have this pesto that I like, and you kind of got to catch it, which they don't have it. And it was this lemon pesto sauce that I bought. I got it here once. It was incredible. And I haven't seen it since. Semi-sweet chocolate chunk, semi-sweet. I was thinking of maybe grabbing those to put in things that I make. But we are going to stay on point. We're going to stay on point. This is the aisle I want to be down. Actually, you know what? Let's go around to the other side. And I will get a couple things from over here. These are fantastic, so we're gonna get 2 of these. So good. Fire. And I'm also gonna get some of these cheese crunchies because I'm a grown-up and I can. And all right. Just a couple more things that I need and we'll be out. Pomander. Let's smell it. Yep. We'll do it. I'll do one of these room sprays. And one of these too. This is lemon. And I think I just want a few jugs of water, which the bigger jugs that I want are up there by the register. So I want to make sure before I get out of here that I haven't forgotten anything that I wanted. That I wanted to get out of here. But I think this is pretty much it. Oh, that's what I will get. I knew it was something. I will get a few salads and then I'll get my protein bar that I wanted. And I'm gonna get some of them peanut butter bars too. I like so much. You like those?
To you? No. Hot dogs. No.
Chocolate dough. 2 of these. This is what I came here for. Game changer. Let me see if it's a different flavor I want to try. This is the best so far, hands down. I'll try a salty peanut because I haven't had that one. But they got cookies and cream, which was okay. Caramel cashew, I didn't like. Creamy crisp. I wonder, what is this supposed to be like? I'll try that one next time. Hazelnut nougat. I don't know what this one is about. But we'll just go with these. And I'm actually going to eat this right now because I'm quite hungry. And But we are out. What's going on, brother? I'll check in with y'all when I get back in the car. Let's get y'all on a tripod for real. I'm snacking. And we out. So, what ended up happening inside this Trader Joe's was, and I'm gonna make sure I got my bearings, use this camera, use this backup camera. Pay attention to what I'm doing, okay? Get myself situated all the way. Okay, so what ended up happening was I ran into somebody that I know and hadn't seen for a while. So I wanted to chop it up with him in this Trader Joe's. So, very happy. I ran out to him. You know who you is, bro. When you see this, shout out to you. Much respect, salute. It's always a pleasure, baby. It's always a pleasure. Get with me. You got my info, baby. Get with me. But yeah, so now I'm snacking in the car on my way home. I got the things that I went in Trader Joe's to get. And I'll show you all those when I get back to the house. I'll show you what I picked up. Nothing too crazy. So a few essential items for the household. Man, I popped open the pretzels before I even put my seatbelt on, y'all. Please excuse me. Safety first. Trying to let my hair dry. I definitely ate the protein bar. Thru. Chocolate dough. Barbells. Protein bar. Not the best from a nutritional standpoint, but it's 20 grams of protein, 200 calories. So I'll take it. 7 grams of fat and only 20 grams of carbs. So that's very not bad, considering this is the first thing I ate today. And this is the chocolate dough flavor, which this is my favorite. Chocolate dough. So feel free to give it a try. Definitely not a plug though, because you know, I ain't sponsored. I ain't promoting their product, but I'm just letting you know what I had. And then right now, snacking on these boys. Trader Joe's peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets. 5. 10 of these, which I'm rapidly approaching. 7 grams of fat, 17 grams of carbs, 17 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein. So, we'll take it. And, I was feeling like I wanted breakfast food, but now that I've been in Joe's, I'm thinking I'm gonna do something else. And with that protein bar, I got my sweets off. And that's kind of what it was. Like, I kind of had a sweet tooth. A little bit. So I think I'm just going to make a wrap. Either a wrap, or I'll do like a taco salad. Taco salad sounds fire. So we gonna do that. So I've decided that I'm not going to Walmart today. I don't need to go. And I'm kind of just not in the mood, just to keep it a buck. After fighting through Trader Joe's, I'm kind of not feeling it. So we're going to go ahead and head in. We're going to go ahead and head in. Plus, I kind of just want to eat, kick it, and watch the football game and start editing and whatnot. So I'm going to snack on these. I'm ready to put these away. I'm going to snack on these, this little handful the rest of the way. And it's a short drive. It ain't going to take me long. And then I'll get with you all when I get back to the house and show you exactly what it is I'm having. And it's a short drive. It's a short drive back to the house. So I'm going to snack on this little player handful of peanut butter filled pretzels. And I'll check in with you all when I get back in the house. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm eating. Loved ones, what's going on? I'm just coming back in to follow up with y'all, man. It's been a little while since I had that meal, and you know how it is, like you get into the flow of something, and you kind of just be going through your day. So that's pretty much what happened. Came back, made that food. It was wonderful, just a simple little taco salad. Wanted to keep the fats kind of moderate. I actually was irritated at myself a little bit because I had a half avocado that I wanted to throw in there too, from the day before, and I forgot to throw it on top of there. But I'll just use it tomorrow. I'll throw it in something else. Right now, I'm having my protein smoothie. Drop it down in the comment section if you want to know exactly what's in this. This has been like a go-to for me every day. I pretty much would break my fast with a smoothie, but today I kind of did it in reverse because I was running around. So I actually came back home after I ate the protein bar and had the pretzels in the car. I came in and actually I wanted food. Like, I didn't want to break my fast with a shake today. I actually wanted to eat food. So good. Simple, straight to the point. But if you want to know what's in my daily protein shake, let me know in the comment section, and I'll put y'all onto that. I'll make it on the camera for y'all in the next vlog or something. But yeah, I'm just sitting here hydrating and just vibing out. After I watched the football game, it was the Cowboys and the Chargers. That's who we watched today. So after I watched the game, I kind of, like, you know how you lean to the side on the couch and you kind of just get to dozing off. So took me a nap. I was gone for a good little while on the couch, and now I'm up. I was going through, just looking at some content, reviewing my own content, and also answering a couple comments. Much respect to those, man, commenting on the videos, that engaging with me. Like, as a creator, that's one of the things you want and you enjoy the most, because it helps the channel. And when you're trying to build a community, not a following, but when you're trying to build a community, like, you want to tap in with people. So when real live people, like, for real, go in your comment section and they tap in with you and they let you know that the video that you made helped them, or they talk about something that you said in the video, it's like reaffirming that they are really, you know, tapped in, that they really took the time to watch it. And it also is a sharing of one another. It's people sharing their own stories, sharing their own testimonies about what they went through. And then I have an opportunity to just, you know, tap in with you and reply to your comments. So much respect to y'all. I appreciate everybody who takes the time to comment on the videos, because it really does help a lot in so many different ways. And again, I want to be connected with y'all. I want to be connected with those who take the time to watch. So I appreciate you. I told y'all I was going to take my hair down for y'all and let y'all see the finished product when I got to the house. So let's go do that. And now we are in the bathroom. In the bathroom. Let me go ahead and change the light up for y'all. Just make it white. There we go. I ain't gonna make it too bright because I can't do it. Editing a little bit. If y'all see me, these is like my editing headphones. That's the only time I really use these, is when I'm editing, just to block everything out. I will watch like videos or podcasts or something sometime with those, but usually when I'm wearing those, it's because I'm editing. So let me prop y'all up real quick. Oop. Oop. There you go. So yeah, man, after waking up early, getting that workout in, running around and coming home and eating that food, man, my body was just like, we need that. But yeah, Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that thing crispy. Ooh. Ooh, that thing crispy, bro. She crispy, bro. So you can see on the camera. Oh man, so good. Smells so good. So yeah. So we gonna go ahead and tie that thing back down, and put the bonnie back on it, and let it continue to dry. So right now it's like just moist. It's not wet, but it's a little bit like just a little damp still. It takes a couple hours for it to dry. Or I should say, not a couple, but more like a few, because it's been hours since I left the shop, and I even sit up under the dryer, and it still be a little on the damp side of things. So yeah, so I just keep it tied down so it can sit, you know what I mean, as it's drying. I just wanted to show y'all that. And take these back down the stairs with me. And we back. And we back. So yeah, loved ones, I just wanted to come through, check in with y'all one last time. Take my hair down and let you see that, tap in with y'all for a second. What I'm actually about to do is I'm gonna continue going through the comments, and I'm actually gonna continue on start editing this video. Yeah, chapstick got me shiny. I'm gonna continue editing on this video, and I'm also gonna be recording in a little while. And fun fact, usually when I record, especially when it's like a sit down or just like a talking video, I usually do it late at night. It's just a vibe. I'm a nocturnal creature, and it's like when I'm on my own time and I'm not in the office, I like to record at nighttime. That's like when I feel like, you know, I can vibe out the most. That's when like the ideas flow, and that's when it's the most still. It's the most peaceful and it's the most quiet. As far as the microphones and like picking up background noises, fans and thermostats and other TVs in the house, and the door opening and closing, the garage lifting up and closing down, like cooking in the kitchen, like the dog barking next door. Like, you'll be surprised what the microphones pick up when you're in the process of trying to record. So it's getting later and later. I want to say it's past midnight right now, I want to say. So now I'm kind of at that time where I'm ready to like vibe out, and I'm ready to get more of my creative energy. I'm drinking my protein shake. I'm gonna finish that up. I'm gonna finish going through these comments, and that's gonna complete the vlog for today. So I appreciate y'all spending time with me as always. Make sure you drop me some comments down here. Let's go back and forth with one another. I really want to connect with y'all. I'll throw my Instagram up on the screen. As always, tap in with me over there, and just check the about page. As always, like if y'all want to tap in with me, all the links to my socials and stuff was over there. And I love this. I love this. It's truly my heart's joy. And I want us to continue to get to know one another better. So yeah, just reach out to me and say what's up. So until next time, until we meet again, I'll check in with y'all. All right.